Let's quickly talk about AutoDS. In today's conversation, I want to give you an in-depth review of the tool. And we have actually covered AutoDS in a previous show, but today we have some kind of updates on the tool, and I want to give you the pros and cons, the demo, the features, everything. So here is the overview I really want you to pay attention to. So when you think about AutoDS, you got to think about a dropshipping cloud-based platform that serves as a platform for tracking suppliers, for tracking supplier orders, for actually managing communication and canceling and returning orders to your dropshipping store. So when you think about AutoDS in that way, I want you to think about an all-in-one sort of platform. And so this is kind of cool because it has a default, let's say it has a default template for a one-click reply and a dashboard also to help you track your performance. So you can see a lot of things. It's not just for dropshipping. It does help with other capabilities also. But in today's conversation, we want to really focus on dropshipping. And so the AutoDS dashboard also allows you to manage multiple businesses. So if you have more than one business, one dropshipping, like let's say you are present on multiple marketplaces and dropshipping platforms, that's fine. So you can have a Shopify store, you can have a Wix commerce store, you can be on Amazon FBA, you can be on eBay, you can be on Etsy, what have you. What happened here is that AutoDS will help you centralize all that communication. In addition, you can receive personal affiliate links, check active or untracked item listings, and view the number of orders placed in the previous 24 hours. So this is the centrality I'm just talking about, okay? And so you can do all that through your AutoDS dashboard. By the way, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here to have a quick convo about AutoDS to really see the pros and cons of this player and also see whether or not it's worth it, okay? And what we love about AutoDS is that it's really great. I mean, we have a few things that I want to talk about later on, but the tool overall is great. You do have a lot of negative reviews, not a lot, but some negative reviews about the tool, but those are because those are coming from specific customers. But overall, I'm talking overall here, this is a great tool that we think is doing what it's supposed to do. And also we love the fact that the UX is really great. I mean, the UX can be improved though, but the user experience, that's what I mean by UX, is right now is above average, okay? When you compare other players in the industry and you compare what AutoDS is offering, it is above average. Of course, there are things you can improve on, but right now it's really fine. Now, nobody's perfect, right? And AutoDS is not perfect. Let me talk to you a little bit about the pros and cons of this tool. So here are the pros when you think about AutoDS. So you can find and list trending products. You can monitor pricing and stock 24/7. So we love actually the ability to do things in a seamless way. And the tool also automatically provides tracking information. You are able to sell on eBay, Shopify, and Facebook Marketplace. So this is what I was just telling you in terms of the availability of like the opportunity to sell on marketplaces, but also on dropshipping platforms. The tool also automatically helps you manage orders, cancellations, returns, and customer messages. So we love the fact that we have the list here bulk builder. You also have a lot of auto orders that are included in the basic package. What about the cons here? Now, AutoDS is constantly revamping the number of marketplaces it supports, but as of today, they support Shopify, eBay, Wix, Amazon, and Facebook. I'm pretty sure in the future they will actually extend their list. By the time you listen to this show, maybe they actually have they have added more marketplaces to their list. And we love the fact that they're working hard. The only problem is AutoDS actually the live support has some delays. And one thing we also have seen here is that in terms of the AutoDS is a little reluctant to accept criticism. Like when you actually give feedback, the platform or the providers of that platform are having a hard time accepting criticism. And I'm just saying this from something that we ourselves saw, whereby the platform reached out to us via email and asked us to actually they actually threatened us with legal liability or whatever. This is really serious. We were surprised. We have the email, and AutoDS sent us an email and threatened us with a lawyer letter saying to cease and desist, whatever, because we said something they didn't like. So AutoDS is great, but they have to work on that part. They have to accept criticism. They have to accept the fact that their tool is great, but it can be perfected. And they have to accept the fact that whatever we are reviewing here, when we give criticism, we are helping them improve the platform. We are not there to get them or whatever. No, not at all. So our team was pretty shocked when we heard that, when we got the email. We still have the email, by the way. And we were really shocked that when they reached out to us that way and sort of threatened us. But again, I just want to close that aspect of I want to close this parenthesis. Just wanted to say it. But overall, this is a great tool. But they just need to work on their customer support and also work on accepting criticism from customers who say, you know what, this sucks or this does not suck. Please improve it. Look at it as a way to improve your tool, not as a way that somebody attacking you. Very important. By the way, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. I'm actually giving you an AutoDS deep, in-depth review, so we have a clear idea what the tool is if you were to go with AutoDS. Let me talk to you about the steps. So how does AutoDS really work? So AutoDS, the way we analyze AutoDS, it's really for us a very simple yet effective platform. And in terms of UX and UI, great, fantastic. User experience, very easy to use. Nothing complicated at all. And a lot of viewers on Trustpilot, for example, or on the internet in general, and in our own experience, we think that AutoDS is great when it comes to UX. They've done a great job at making sure that users are able to navigate the platform with no problem. So you don't have a steep learning curve when you sign up with AutoDS, not a problem at all. So once you have integrated AutoDS into your business, all you have to do is just watch how the software handles things, okay? And so you have a constellation of features and capabilities that are embedded in AutoDS, and this will help you overall manage your dropshipping options a lot more easily. And what we love here is that AutoDS is completely automated software, which means it will handle practically all of your tasks for you, as long as you have the right settings, though, because things don't happen just like automatically. You have to set the software the right way. And one thing I want to say here is that, in terms of features, AutoDS really does have a lot of features. And in this post overload shutdown sort of era, AutoDS is really gaining prominence from customers, because they actually have a large constellation of tools, a large constellation of capabilities that can really help you actually revamp or even optimize your dropshipping business. For example, you have the product research tool. This is just great. That tool alone is just fantastic, because basically you are able to boost your dropshipping business. You're able to use AutoDS to discover, source, research, and import dropshipping products in no time. So you are basically saving time when you think about it, because the thing is, you don't want to waste time like going on Google or going on multiple platforms to search for the right product. You can have a tool such as AutoDS, specifically the product research tool, to find the right products for you. Okay, this is really important. And so you are able to actually find hot sellers in seconds by searching their popular products category. You are able to have access to a full product overview. So you have item specifications, policies, reviews, variations, number of sales, and more. You are able to stay one step ahead by actually looking for what they call the holiday products. So they have a holiday product section. So products that are really they tend to do well in cyclical times. So cyclicality. This is important if you're doing dropshipping. You got to know that. You have various filter options also. So you can filter by price, shipping, supplier, warehouse, rating, reviews, and you can also use the sort by option. We love this a lot. And AutoDS has a great option called increase profit margin by giving you the option to filter Chinese suppliers with US warehouses. And you also have fast importing by adding the desired products to your dropshipping products with only a few clicks. So this is really cool. One thing we also love with the AutoDS is the product importer. So I'm just giving you like a few of the most important features here. The product importer is really that feature is really great. And this is where, once again, you can see the genius of AutoDS, because they are able to actually they are able to combine UX to something that's very simple yet quintessential. as a product importer, because you can import products to your dropshipping store with only a few clicks using single bulk or scheduled importers. So the tool actually saves you time by helping you to import millions of products with the support from 25 suppliers. This is really cool. And on top of that, AutoDS will notify you if the system comes across a copyrighted, trademarked product. So you know exactly, like, because the last thing you want is to have your ass dragged in jail because you are actually infringing on somebody's copyright, right? And so the AutoDS product importer tool offers key features such as product importer, bulk importer, schedule importer, product optimization, automation set, and multiple supplier support. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's conversation. Again, the topic we're addressing today, we are covering AutoDS. This is an in-depth review. So we are trying to have a clear idea about what this platform stands for, what this software can do for you. You also have automatic orders. And this is an area where AutoDS has had glitches in the last few months, but in our view, they have fixed that glitch. Like they fixed it in the last 2 months, but yeah, they've had issues when it comes to automatic orders. So basically, the way the features is supposed to work is that you are able to automatically process orders from all of your suppliers, update tracking info, and more. But sometimes it doesn't happen that way. I mean, we've tested it ourselves. We have tested the software tool ourselves, and it doesn't always happen that way. But hey, listen, maybe it will work for you, maybe. But AutoDS, if you're listening to this could be an opportunity for you to fix this capability, this module of automatic orders. Okay, it doesn't always happen, but there are interesting tools in that module. You have account lock protection, you have automatic tracking number updates, you have supported suppliers, you have multiple buyer account support, and you have the coupon grabber. So this is really good for those folks who are interested in grabbing coupons, among other things. And the other features that we love on AutoDS, we have the price and stocking monitoring. So price and stocking monitoring, this is another area where AutoDS does a great job. Really. I mean, they do a great job here in terms of making profits, helping you make profits. So AutoDS will automate your prices and stocking monitoring and keeps you protected. That way you save money and time, and you can optimize and grow your prices. And so you have a lot of interesting features here. You have price monitoring 24/7. You have stock monitoring. So basically what you do is you are able to set the minimum product quantity and maximum shipping days to keep products in stock. You have dynamic profits. You have compare prices. You have break-even calculator. So basically you know whether you're making profits or not. And you also have the round to XX cents, and also have shipping prices that are visual. So this is kind of cool. You also have automatic price optimization that we love a lot on this tool. So basically, you are able to maximize your profit by raising your prices automatically for best selling products and reducing them for products that don't sell. So if a product, let's say, if a product is not selling, the system will automatically decrease the price up to a certain limit of your choosing. This helps you increase sales conversion. So now this thing I'm telling you, you have to set them. Okay. The thing is with AutoDS, as the name implies, automatic dropshipping. That's what AutoDS stands for, we believe. So AutoDS will help you automate a lot of things, but you need to set the proper automation procedures at the beginning. See, the thing is, people think, well, if you say, automatic or automating stuff, the system will just do it for me. Well, if you don't have the right parameters, how will the system know what kind of dropshipping settings you want to have? If you don't have the right parameters, how would the system know? How would AutoDS know the kind of settings, the kind of goals you want to have? So all the viewers out there who are asking questions sometimes about AutoDS not being good or not being, it's just that most of you have not set the proper parameters. You have to set the proper parameters. Okay, when you actually onboard on AutoDS, they say it very clearly. You need to have the right parameters. If you don't have it, yes, the system will show some glitches. Okay, and we have been testing the AutoDS tool for many months now, and basically what we have found is that if you have the right parameters, the system does not glitch as much as some viewers are saying. Okay, but you just have to please set the right parameters so that you can cover your ass and make sure that you avoid some of those losses that you might have if you don't have the right parameters. Let's talk about order fulfillment. This is another area where AutoDS shines. Really, I mean, they've done a great job. So the engineers, the programmers at AutoDS, they've done a great job when it comes to order fulfillment, because basically this feature supports all US suppliers like Amazon, AliExpress, Home Depot, Walmart. So the features also offers you unlimited cash flow because all your orders are managed through AutoDS account, and it also has a one-click set of returns. So this is kind of cool. So you have one-click returns, maximum order price. You are able to process old orders. You have live status updates. You have tracking information. You have hip shipper support, and you also have inventory management here. So this is kind of cool. Also, we love that a lot because you are able to manage your inventory properly, no matter how many products you have in your store. So the AutoDS will actually help you manage your product quickly and efficiently. That way you can save money and actually go on your business. So what are the key features here? You have single and bulk editor. You are able to support multiple stores. You have untracked products. You can search by filter. You can see stock availability, and you can multiply your success. You also have the AutoDS Finder. So this is actually a sophisticated tool that examines over 40,000 to 50,000 dropshippers every day and provide you with valuable information on the best-selling items from all dropshippers. So basically, they look at the stores like on Shopify, on Wix, on Amazon. They look at stores to see who's really kicking ass. Okay, so if you are seeing that people are making money in certain products, this can tell you which products you want to focus on, right? It's really important for your product research and sourcing, so you don't waste time on like the losers, and you want to focus only on the winners. And AutoDS also has scheduling, which actually lets you post products immediately to your sites when they will have the greatest impact on your clients. So when we talk about seasonality, the importance of seasonality or cyclicality, then you know why. I've been saying that. And AutoDS integrates with many well-known dropshipping platforms, and it provides integration tools. So this is kind of cool. And I want to talk about the integrations. So when it comes to integrations, you have to think about a large catalog of things with which AutoDS really syncs really well. And AutoDS syncs with those things really, really well. First, you have eBay, the eBay dropshipping tool. So the eBay dropshipping tool supports everything from eBay product research, price, and stock monitoring to automated orders. So here, the features you will love in AutoDS, you have a product research tool. You can create product draft, product listing, price and stock monitoring, auto ordering, tracking upload, customer support system. You have for product remover, automatic price optimization, advanced filters system, and advanced bulk changes system, and a lot more. You have the Facebook Marketplace dropshipping software. So the capability here allows you to have a product research tool. You can create product drafts. You have price and stock monitoring. You have product imports. You have full business overview dashboard. This is really cool. You have the Shopify dropshipping app. So this makes it a lot easier for your business because it really gives you the ability to have multiple user access, dynamic pricing, advanced filters system, advanced bulk changes system, psychological pricing system, custom variations building, keywords blacklist, and compared prices. You have the Wix dropshipping app, whereby you are basically are able to boost your Wix dropshipping strategy. You have product research tool. You have product imports. Yeah. You have a price and stock monitoring, for example. This is kind of cool. You have auto ordering. You have full business overview dashboard. So you have the centrality in terms of analyzing your business strategy. You have quick product drafts. You have automated tracking numbers. So you are basically up in your game all the time when it comes to this feature. So overall, you can see that you have a large constellation of features and integrations that makes AutoDS a great tool for dropshipping. Let's quickly talk about the pricing, and we can close to this conversation. So you can see on the screen here is a pricing for AutoDS as of the date of this show. And what we love about AutoDS is that basically it's well priced. I mean, honestly, when we actually compare and contrast AutoDS pricing to all the other tools out there, and when you compare it, when you think about the value that AutoDS is adding versus the price they're charging. We think they should be charging more. So this is actually, it's not a steal because AutoDS is not cheap. However, they could be charging away more and they still be getting away with it, but they're not doing it, which means that they are in it for the long haul. They are in it for the clients. They're in it to support you. So this is kind of cool, and we love the fact that they have flexible prices. Okay, and in addition to that, in some cases they will provide you with a free trial for only $1, and but they will ask for your credit card though. Okay, so you have to think about that, and we love the fact that they are constantly changing. Okay, so they are adapting their pricing plans to the ecosystem. Like we have seen during the pandemic that they actually adjusted their prices. Okay, not sure if it was a glitch or if it was just a calculated strategy, but hey, listen, it just tells you that the owners at the AutoDS, they are very adamant at changing their strategy, at adapting their strategy to the changing world that we're in. So here's a verdict. So basically, should we are we recommending AutoDS? Yes or no? Yes. AutoDS is a great platform for automating your dropshipping business, for integrations. So it's not really for beginners. If you are a beginner, you're not going to find AutoDS interesting, or at least unless you are willing to commit a few weeks, few days and weeks to learning the software. And so overall, this is a great software. Yes, that will help you automate a lot of things. When you look at the features, the integration, the customer service, fantastic. The only thing is AutoDS must be willing to work with customers to accept the feedback that they were given and not be on the defense. That's number one. Number two, they need to actually beef up their FAQ on their website. They need to beef up their customer communication so people really have a clear idea that, hey, listen, unless you set up the automation feature properly, it's not going to give you what you wanted to give it to you. Like right now, we're having all this frustration because AutoDS has not communicated properly around that theme. Okay, so if you listen to me, AutoDS, and I know you are listening because you have watched our first video, I know that you are listening. Please think about those two things, and take everything we say as positive criticism. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. In today's conversation, I'm just talking to you, but I gave you a quick overview of, an in-depth review of AutoDS, give you an overview, the pros and cons, the steps, the features, the integrations, and the pricing. Thank you. God bless you. I'll see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.